Welcome to Solve It Simple. Are you a grade 9 student just starting to learn the math concepts and just worried about how to solve these problems? Do not worry, we are here to help you solve it in simple ways. Just learn the basics and follow along. Soon you will master math just like mastering any other skill. In this video, we are going to start learning with the first chapter, number system. First, we will refresh the types of number system that you have learned in your previous classes and then dig deeper into rational numbers and how to plot these rational numbers on a number line. So if you are ready, let's get started. Remember, solve it easy, solve it good and solve it simple. Let's first refresh the definition of number systems and the type of numbers in the number system which you have learned in your previous classes. A number system is a writing system for expressing numbers. It is a way to represent numbers using a set of symbols and rules. Let's find out the type of numbers in the number system. The first one, natural numbers, denoted by the letter N. Those are the counting numbers starting from 1, 2, 3, etc. Second one, whole numbers, denoted by the letter W. These are the natural numbers including 0. That means 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. Third one are integers, denoted by the letter Z. All positive and negative whole numbers including 0. That means -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, etc. Fourth one are rational numbers denoted by the letter Q, and those are the numbers that can be written in the form of P by Q, where P and Q are integers and Q is not equal to 0. Fifth one, irrational numbers, those numbers that cannot be written in the P by Q form and have non-terminating, non-repeating decimal expansion. For example, √2, pi, etc. 6. Real numbers, denoted by the letter R, and all rational and irrational numbers together form the set of real numbers. Let's represent various types of numbers on a number line. Imagine you are standing on point 0 and you are walking towards the positive direction in the number line. So you have numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. So we just write down 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. This collection of numbers are called whole numbers, which is represented as W. The notation for representing the whole numbers is W. This is whole number. You have learned all this in your previous classes, just revising them one by one. And if you are standing on 1 and you are walking towards the positive direction, that is you are counting from 1, 2, 3, etc. This is infinitive. So that the collection of that numbers are called natural numbers. These numbers are called natural numbers. The collection of natural numbers are represented as N. You write natural numbers. Then what about these numbers on the left side from 0? -1, -2, -3. These numbers are known as the integers. Again it goes to 1, 2, 3, right? Positive and negative integers. These are called integers and it is represented by the symbol Z. The collection of integers are represented by the symbol Z. They are the integers. Can you find any other numbers on the number line? Have you come across any other numbers? What about 1 by 2? We have again -1 by 2. These numbers are known as the rational numbers. So for example, we have -1 by 2, 1 by 2, 2 by 4. These are also known as the fractions that you have learned in your previous classes, 3 by 6, etc. These are the collection of these are represented by the symbol Q, and these are known as the rational numbers. So you will be learning more about rational numbers in this chapter. And what about how do you define rational number? You can define rational number. A number R is said to be a rational number if it can be expressed in the form of P by Q. A number can be represented as a rational number if it can be represented in the form of P by Q, where P and Q are integers and the main point, another one is Q is not equal to 0. So if any number which can be represented in the form of P by Q, so consider 1 by 2, it is represented in the form of P by Q, where P and Q are integers, so it can be minus 1 by 2 or 1 by 2. P and Q are integers and Q is not equal to 0. That means the denominator shouldn't be equal to 0. This is the definition for rational numbers. Now we know the definition of a rational number. A rational number is a number which can be expressed in the form of P by Q, where P and Q are integers and Q is not equal to 0. I have a question for you. Is 0 a rational number? Think and answer. Yes, 0 is a rational number because 0 can I represent 0 as 0 by 1? 0 by 1 is again 0, right? So 0 by 1 can be represented as P by Q. This is P by Q, 0 by 1, and Q is not equal to 0. So 0 is a rational number. And you can see that between C0 and 1, there are many rational numbers between 0 and 1. We have already know is 1 by 2. You can also write 1 by 4, 3 by 4. So between 0 and 1, we have 1 by 2, 1 by 4, 3 by 4, etc. So from this you can say that there are infinite number of rational numbers between any two rational numbers. So we know that there are infinite number of rational numbers between two rational numbers. If we have to find rational numbers between any two rational numbers, there are various methods. Let's start with the first method. Method 1, where if A and B are two rational numbers, A and B are two rational numbers. Suppose we have 1 and 2. We have A and B are two rational numbers. Then A plus B by 2 is also a rational number. Understand? A plus B by 2 is also a rational number. Let's find out three rational numbers between 1 and 2. We have 1 and 2. So let's find out three rational numbers between 1 and 2. 1 and 2. So what are the numbers A and B? So the first one between 1 and 2, you can say 1 plus 2 by 2, which is 3 by 2. So 1 and we have 3 by 2 here. And now between 1 and 3 by 2, we have again rational numbers, right? So 1 and 3 by 2 are A and B. So that gives you 1 plus 3 by 2 by 2. Do you understand how we did this? First one was 1 and 2 were the A and B, A plus B by 2. So 1 plus 2 by 2 is 3 by 2. So again now we have 1 and 3 by 2 are the rational numbers. So rational numbers between 1 and 3 by 2, you can do it by 1 plus 3 by 2 by 2, which will give you, this is 3 by 2. So it is 2 plus 3 by 2. You know how to simplify the fractions, right? We have LCM as 2. Multiply LCM here as 2 plus 3 by 2 and again equal to 2. So which is equal to 2 plus 3 is 5 by 2 divided by 2 or is equal to 5 by 2 into 1 by 2. You take the reciprocal, which is 5 by 4. So we have answers as 3 by 2. Now we have 5 by 4. One more. Can you find that one? Now we have 1 and 5 by 4. So how we do that? 1 and 5 by 4. Again 1 plus 5 by 4 by 2. Can you do this and tell me the answer? Just pause the video, find the answer and see whether we have done it right. So again it is 4 plus 5. It is 9 by 4 by 2. I am doing it faster because as you are in a grade 9, you might be knowing this to do it easily. So 9 by 4 into 1 by 2, which will give you 9 by 8. Clear, right? 4 plus 5 is 9 by 4 divided by 2. 9 by 4 into the reciprocal of 2, 1 by 2. It will give you 9 by 8. So these will be the 3 numbers. You still can do and find out. So 9 by 8 will be the another rational number between 1 and 2. So these are the answers. So depending on what you take, other than taking 1 and 3 by 2, if you take 3 by 2 and 2, you will get another answer, but still that rational number will be between 1 and 2. Hope you have understood the first method of finding the rational numbers between two rational numbers. Now let's see the second method to find the rational numbers between 1 and 2. Suppose we have to find out 5 rational numbers. So if we have, let's write this 1 here. 1 is the one number here. And now if we have to find out 5 rational numbers, you have to make this denominator of this 1 as 5 plus 1. Okay, that means 6. So can I write 1 as 1 by 6 into 6? It's the same, right? So 1, if you cancel off this 6 and 6, it's again 1. So instead of writing 1, we write it as 1 by 6 into 6. And 2 as the same way. 2 can be written as 2 by 6 into 6. So 1 by 6 is 6 by 6. And this is 6 into 2, 12 by 6. So same number, 1 is written as 6 by 6 and 2 is written as 12 by 6. So these 1 and 2 rational numbers is the equivalent rational form is 6 by 6 and 12 by 6. So now can you find the numbers between 6 by 6 and 12 by 6? So we can write 7 by 6, 8 by 6, 9 by 6, 10 by 6, 11 by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the rational numbers between 6 by 6 and 12 by 6, or you can say that these are the rational numbers between 1 and 2. So 7 by 6, 8 by 6, 9 by 6, 10 by 6 and 11 by 6. So what you have to do is, I'll repeat again, is if you have to find out 5 rational numbers, you make that number, the first rational number, with the denominator 5 plus 1. If it is 5 rational numbers, then 5 plus 1. If you have to find 8 rational numbers, 8 plus 1. So 1 will become 8 by 8. So here we have to find only 5 rational numbers. So 1 will become 6 by 6. And 2 also we can rewrite as 2 by 6 into 6, which is 12 by 6. So the rational numbers between 6 by 6 and 12 by 6 will be 7 by 6, 8 by 6, 9 by 6, 10 by 6 and 11 by 6. So this will be the answer for rational numbers between 1 and 2. Let's reinforce this concept or this method by doing one more example. Suppose we have to find 4 rational numbers between 4 and 5. How do you find them? 4 rational numbers. So 4 plus 1, 5. 4 plus 1, 5. The denominator of these numbers should be with 5. So 4 will be written as 4 by 5 into 5, and 5 will be written as 5 by 5 into 5. Clear? 4 by 5 into 5 will be again 4. 5 by 5 into 5 will be again 5. This is like how you did equivalent fractions. So what are the numbers between? So this will be 5 into 4 is 20. 20 by 5, and this will be 25 by 5. So what are the numbers between 20 by 5 and 25 by 5? This will be 21 by 5, 22 by 5, 23 by 5, and 24 by 5. So these will be the answers for this question. 4 rational numbers are, answers are 21 by 5, 22 by 5, 23 by 5, and 24 by 5. Hope it's clear to you. You want me to repeat again? So we have to find 4 rational numbers between 4 and 5. 4 means 4 plus 1, 5. 5 will be the denominator for 4 and 5. So if you have to make 5 as a denominator here, you have to multiply the numerator also with 5. So 4 into 5 is 20 by 5, and 5 will be 5 by 5 into 5 will be 25 by 5. So what are the numbers between 20 by 5 and 25 by 5? 21 by 5, 22 by 5, 23 by 5, and 24 by 5. So this will be the answer. Easy, right? Now let's learn the third method. We have to find the rational numbers between 2 rational numbers, where the numbers will be fractions like 2 by 3, 3 by 4, etc. So first we have to find the LCM of these numbers. That means 2 by 3 and 3 by 4. The LCM of the denominator will be 12. This you have done before. Find the equivalent fractions of 2 by 3 and 3 by 4. So 2 by 3 will be, you can write 2 by 3 into 4 will give you 12 here, right? So here also you multiply it with 4. So you will get 8 by 12. And 3 by 4 is equal to 3 into 4 into 3 will give you 12. Here also we have to multiply with 3. So we will get 9 by 12. So these are that 8 by 12 and 9 by 12 are the equivalent fractions of 2 by 3 and 3 by 4. So what we do now is we have to multiply both these fractions with a 10. We are just increasing the power. So it will become 80 by 120, and 9 by 12 will into 10 by 10 will be 90 by 120. So hope it is clear for you. 2 by 3 and 3 by 4, we found the equivalent fractions 8 by 12 and 9 by 12, and then you multiply and divide it with 10 so that you will get another equivalent fraction 80 by 120 and 90 by 120. So this is another again a rational number. So between 80 by 120 and we have 90 by 120. So now it's more easy to find the rational numbers between these numbers. It will be, how many numbers you have to find? 4 numbers. So it will be 81 by 120, 82 by 120, 83 by 120, and 84 by 120. Even you can write 88 by 120 or 85 by 120. Whichever number, it will be between 80 by 120 or 90 by 120, which in turn is between 2 by 3 and 3 by 4. So the rational numbers between 2 by 3 and 3 by 4
This is the answer.
By this, we have come to the end of the video. Hope you have understood the concepts of rational number and have learned how to find rational numbers between any two given rational numbers. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate your time and effort in learning with me today. In the next video, we will be solving the very first exercise together, breaking it down step by step so you can follow along with confidence. So do check that out next, and until then, keep practicing, stay focused, and keep solving it simple. See you there. Take care and bye.